in implementing Article 96 of the Constitution, which is to protect counties. All the matters that come before us, Mr. Speaker, must actually be weighed against that premise of Article 96 of the Constitution, that the matters which come before us are matters which are going to enhance devolution and not take us back to those days before devolution. Mr. Speaker, I've seen some bills which have appeared on the order paper, which indeed, if you look at the content, they are either having aspects which are unconstitutional or defeat the very purpose of our role under Article 96. So the House Business Committee will depend on you for that purpose. Mr. Speaker, as someone has said, the only institution in this country that has the powers to make laws, it is Parliament. That is National Assembly and the Senate. We are starting to see a trend where laws are made without the involvement of this House. Mr. Speaker, we make laws here either through the bills we process or the delegated legislation that we approve in this House. We want that to go on, and we don't want to see a scenario where laws are made through directives by ministries or by those in authority. The House must rise to the occasion and protect Parliament and protect the integrity of Parliament by ensuring that all laws that are not made by this House are declared null and void. Mr. Speaker, allow me also to pass a message of condolences to the family of Kevin Kiptum, who was a great athlete in this country. But also allow me, Mr. Speaker, while we were away, my good neighbor and my senior brother, Honorable Halwale, lost his long-serving employee by the name Kizito Moi. So I also, on behalf of the senators and being a neighbor, I also say pole to Honorable Halwale for losing his long-serving employee, Mr. Kizito Moi. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I support.
Senator Gloria Orobo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity to wish my fellow colleagues a happy new year and to congratulate the women today for
Let us lift our hearts. Let us lift our hands to the Lord and surrender ourselves to Him now. Just release yourself. Release yourself. Surrender anything, any baggage that you had carried. Speak to yourself that you want to be free, so that you can worship and lift the name of the Lord. Lift your voice, lift your hands to the Lord. That is the reason why we are here. So we can give Him our hearts of worship, our hearts of adoration. We surrender to you, Lord. We surrender our minds to you now. We surrender our emotions, Lord. And all what we want is to touch the hem of your garment. All what we want is to acknowledge your power in us. All what we're gonna do, Lord, is to acknowledge that you are God above anything and everything, Lord. In good times and even in bad times, you remain to be true. You remain to be worthy. You remain to be